Welcome to the class, my dear students. Today I am going to teach case 3 of proper partial fractions. What is case 3? That is the denominator q of x which doesn't have any factors, suppose. Then if it is of the type like this, suppose that is x square plus a, then we will write the partial fractions as ax plus b over x square plus a. So this is what case 3. So now let us solve this. Now it is 2x plus 1. First of all, what is the degree and all you have to find out and then proceed, okay? So the degree of p of x is equal to 1. And what is the degree of q of x? You can observe that it is x into x square, so x cube. So the degree of q of x is 3. Therefore 1 is less than 3, therefore it is a proper partial fraction. Is a proper partial fraction. Now our job is to resolve into partial fractions. So 2x plus 1 over x times of x square plus 1. So here how can we write? A over x is the first one, and x square plus 1 you can check in calculator. X square plus 1 doesn't have any factors in real numbers. So we can write this as bx plus c over x square plus 1. This is what the way of writing. Okay. So now in this ax plus b means the only one factor it is there. Now you have for x also. So for the non-repeated factor, normally x for the factor which is having a by x plus the other one it is bx plus c by x square plus 1. Okay. So now what is the denominator? It is the numerator, it is 2x plus 1 over x times of x square plus 1, which is given as the denominator is x into x square plus 1. So here you have to multiply by x square plus 1 to get a by x. Okay. Plus. Now x square plus 1 is there, so x should be there. So now it should be bx plus c must be multiplied by x. Then we get the proper form. Therefore, what is 2x plus 1? The numerator is given by here also the numerator x square plus 1 plus bx plus c times of x plus c times of x. Now we are going to put the values. So put x is equal to you put 0. Okay. When 2 into 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. And when you put 0 here, this whole thing becomes when x is 0 here, this whole term goes vanish. So the only thing we have is 0 plus 1 is 1. That is a times of 2x plus 1 is a times of x square plus 1. Okay. So it is a times of, when you put x as 0, then it becomes 1. So what is the value of a? A is equal to 1. It's more clear. Now coming to the value when put x is equal to, whatever the other value you put, you won't get 0. So let us randomly put x as 1. So it is 2 into 1, which is 2 plus 1 becomes 3. 2 plus 1 becomes 3. And a times of 1 square is 1 plus 1 plus b times of 1 plus c times of x, which is 1. So that is 3 is equal to, what is a value we have got already? It is 1, correct? So 1 into 2 plus b plus c. So what is the value of b plus c now we got? It is 3 minus 2, which is 1. Okay. So thus we got the value of b plus c. Let us see now what is when you put x is equal to minus 1, let us say. Then 2 into minus 1 plus 1 is equal to a times of minus 1, the whole square is 1 only. So 1 plus 1 plus b times of minus 1 plus c times of x value is minus 1. Okay. So this is what you have to write. So now minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 here, and a is already 1 we know. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus b minus it is plus b to minus 1 when you put x is minus 1 into c, correct? So it is 1 into 2 minus b into minus 1 it is, right? Bx plus c into x. So b into minus 1 is plus b and minus c. So what it implies? B minus C is equal to minus 1 minus 2, which is minus 3. So we got one equation here, another equation here. Now solving 1 and 2. Solving the equations 1 and 2, what we get? We will be adding B plus C, adding 1 and 2. That is B plus C is 1 and B minus C is minus 3. What we do? Subtract. B minus B. Now, sorry, it should be, should get cancelled, right? It is B plus C and B minus C is equal to minus 3. So when you add up them, then C minus C gets cancelled. So 2B gives you 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So the value of B is minus 2 by 2, which is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now you got the value of B. Now in any of the equations 1 and 2 you substitute. So therefore what is 1 implies? B plus C is 1. So minus 1 plus C is 1. So C is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. B is minus 1, C is 2 and A is 1. These are the values you have got. So now we are going to put them in the equation 1. Okay, solution now we get. A is 1, B is minus 1, C is 2. So therefore the solution is A value is what? A by x plus b x plus b x. So A is 1, B is minus 1 and C is 2. 1 minus 1, 2. So A by, solution is A means what? A over x plus 1. A over x plus bx plus c over x square plus 1. That is x. This is x square plus 1. Plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. So this is what the equation 1. Okay. So from this equation we get the value of A is 1 over x plus the value of B is minus 1, C is 2. B is minus 1 and C is 2 over x square plus 1. So can you rewrite this? 1 over x plus 2 minus x over x square plus 1. Okay. So this is what you get. Now we are going to integrate the whole thing. So now that gives you what? Integral of 1 over x dx plus integral of 2 over x square plus 1 minus integral of x by x square plus 1. So like this we will rewrite. We will split this and find out. What is integral 1 by x? It is ln x. What is integral of 1 over x square plus 1? It is tan inverse x. And then what is this here? What you have to do? You have to take the substitution as x square plus 1. We will write here. Substitution t is equal to x square plus 1. So dt is equal to 2x dx. So x dx becomes a dt by 2. X becomes a dt by 2. So therefore it is can be written as what? Minus half times of minus half, take it out, integral dt by t. That is equal to ln of t. T means x square plus 1 plus the constant. I hope it's clear all of you how to solve the case 3 problems. Okay. Let us now go to another problem. So here already is given what are the factors x minus 1 and x square plus 2, where x square plus 2 cannot be resolved again, correct? So now it is a over x minus 1 plus bx plus c over x square plus 2. So that is what the resolving into partial fractions. Now how can we rewrite this? a times of x square plus 2 plus bx plus c times of x minus 1 plus t times of x minus 1. Like that we will write. What is this on the left hand side? The left hand side, the numerator is what? 1. So we have to write like this. Now, what is the value we put now? X is 1, let us say. When you put x is 1, left hand side there is no change at all. So it is 1 plus 2 is 3. The other term gives you 0. So what is a value? Is 1 over 3. You could understand, right? Now x is equal to, again, if you put 0 suppose, then what happens here? On the left hand side it is 1, on the right hand side it is 0 plus 2 is 2 plus b into 0 0 plus c times of 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Now already you know the value of a, which is 1 by 3 into 2 minus c is equal to 1. So what implies c is equal to 2 by 3 or 1 minus 2 by 3 you can write. C is equal to 1 minus or 2 by 3 minus 1. 2 by 3 minus 1, that is equal to minus 1 by 3. Understood? C value is minus 1 by 3. So now when you put x is 1 is over, x is 0 is over. So let us put x is equal to minus 1. Okay, 1 is equal to a times of minus 1 the whole square is 1 plus 2 plus b times of minus 1 plus c times of minus 1 is minus 2. Clear? So now we know the values of a and c. Just to substitute them. A is 1 by 3. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus. We know minus b into minus 2. It is plus 2b. Now plus minus 2c. That means minus 2 into c value is minus 1 by 3. So this value gives you, this is 1. So 1 is equal to this 3 gets cancelled. So 1 plus 2b plus 2 by 3. Now this one gets cancelled. So 2b is minus 2 by 3. Therefore, what is the value of b now? Is minus 2 by 3 by 2 means into 1 over 2. So the value of b is minus 1 over 3. So value of a is over, b is over, c is over. So therefore, how to write down the solution now? The solution is now, see the first equation. A is a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c by x square plus 2. So a value is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 by x minus 1 plus bx, that is minus 1 by 3 into x plus c. C is minus 1 by 3 over, it is x square plus 2. X square plus 2. So let us now find out the integral of this whole thing. Actually, this is what the solution. So we will solve now. That is 1 by 3 times of integral 1 over x minus 1 dx is the first one. Again, minus 1 by 3 times of integral x over x square plus 2 minus 1 by 3 times of integral 1 over x square plus 2 dx. Now, let us see one by one this integral. This integral gives you ln of x minus 1. No doubt in this, correct? Now, what about this integral? It is, let us see the pattern of doing. We will write x square plus 2 as t. Then 2x dx as dt. So, x dx becomes dt by 2. So, therefore, what is the value of this integral? Integral of 1 by 2 you take it out, dt by t. So, it is 1 by 2 ln t. T means x square plus 2. I hope it's clear all of you. So, this is what the way of doing the substitution. Already you have done in the last chapter, in the last topic. 1 by 3 times of, now again we get it as minus 1 by 3 times of, now there is a formula that 1 over x square plus a square. That formula, what it gives us, it is tan 1 over a, that means 1 over root 2 tan inverse of x by a. That means x by root 2. How it has come root 2 now? Root 2 means it can be written as, this 2 can be written as root 2 the whole square. Understood? So the actual standard form of the formula 1 over x square plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x by root 2. So this is what the solution. So you can write this as, let us, you can simplify of course. Let us take this whole thing. So now we got this one. Let us see how to solve this. Now this is, now simplification we will do, that's it. 1 by 3 times of ln of x minus 1. Now minus 1 by 3 times of the answer what you got is this. So minus 1 by 3 times of 1 by 2 times of ln of x square plus 2. And then minus 1 over, it is minus 1 over 3 root 2 times of tan inverse of x over root 2. I hope you could understand the formula here what we did. Integral of 1 over x square plus a square is the formula given by 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. Okay. Now what we have done here is 1 over x square plus 2. 2 can be written as root 2 the whole square. Root and square gets cancelled. So in the place of a you have root 2. So tan inverse of x by root 2. I hope you could understand this clearly. So this is what the solution. This is the solution. Plus c. I'm sorry. You should not miss plus c. Plus c. Clear everybody? So with this we have done about the proper partial fractions. All the cases we have done. So we, whatever the case 1 is, the factors which are not repeated. Case 2 is the factors which are repeated. Case 3, if the polynomial q of x doesn't have the factors at all. These are the 3 cases we have discussed in the partial fractions, proper partial fractions. In the next class, we are going to do the improper partial fractions. Okay, thank you. Practice the problems. Thus, only with practice you can get the good score in the examination. Thank you.